In this section, we're going to start with marching on the spot. So nice and gently to get those legs moving, getting the arms involved as well. Nice and gentle, but bringing up the heart rate. After that, you can use a resistance band or dumbbells to do bicep curls next. So make sure your palms are facing away from you, keeping these elbows tucked in. And then that makes sure that it's your biceps doing all of the work and you can't recruit from anywhere else. If you find that that's too painful, you can either go with a lower weight, or if you find it's duration, then you can do so many with the weights and then finish the set without weight. Okay, after that, you're going to go to shoulder press. So this time, keeping your palms facing away from you still, raising up as high as you can, and then back down again. If you find that you start to get any shoulder pain, the closer you go up to the top, then go just slightly short of going to full range, and then you can build up to going to full range. Okay, from there you're going to put your dumbbells down and we're going to go onto the floor to do some crunches next. So laying down on your back, knees bent, feet flat, hands at the temples, and then we're doing crunches and not sit-ups. So it's important to remember, as you breathe out to come up, you're just looking to get your shoulder blades off the floor and then coming back down again. So breathing out on the way up, breathing in on the way back down again. Okay, from there we're going to go into the V-sit next. So bringing up both legs nice and straight, and then I want you to try and get your shoulder blades off the floor, trying to get your hands as low down your shins as you can, and then holding that position for me. And relax. Okay, we're going to go to arms now for press ups. So we're going to go onto our hands and knees. So knees hip width apart. Always start with press ups with the hands underneath the shoulders to make sure that there's no pain and you're not going to do an injury. Going down as low as you can and then back up again. If you find that's fairly comfortable, you can take your hands slightly further forwards. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists, and that will make sure that your upper body transfer of weight follows and you won't get any pain. And then that's a really good way of building you up to get you off of the knees for full press ups. Okay, from there we're going to go into the plank on the knees next. So same thing, but onto your forearms. And then I want you to inch forwards on your forearms. Again, keeping your shoulders over your elbows, and that will mean that your upper body follows until you can feel a nice work in your abdomen. Once you've been there for a while, you may start to feel that come through to your back. When you start to feel that, that's the time where you need to come down. Or you can bring your arms inwards towards you to take that pressure off a little bit, but work your abdominals just for that little bit longer. And then the last one of this section is the opposite arm and leg extension. So on your hands and knees, extending one leg out and the opposite arm, and then back in again, and then alternating sides. So if you find that your core stabilizer muscles aren't quite keeping you balanced, then just going out and then back in again with the limbs is fine. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can aim for a 3 to 5 second hold before you then bring back in and then repeat the other side, just to work you that little bit more.